ara ti taku. Ara taku because we need to make a clear pé at the 25th of November ló ní kó wá ṣe DNA. You know, we should topic for the month, for the week rather. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yé yín? That's what he wants for topic for the week. Come and drag a lot. Wàhálà tí wọ́n ní ẹ mú mi ò dẹ̀ ní ever down lóhùn mọ́. We are done and dusted. Baba Mohbad, if you like, if you not get everything go do, go and ask for court order. And I can tell you for free, they know they will not be granted court order. Because of one basis, or what basis? The worst of my children, about fake father, become. That's the worst they can do. And top of them, I'm why I go get ready because some of my evidence repeated lower. That's the worst they can do. They will never give him. If you go for that court order, they will ask him why. Why do you want court order? You have to be able to give a good reason why you want it. They won't give him what shall I from lawyer this often. Okay, that's how gidi ni. Not she fair pressurize Wunmi. Back to continue Miss Onu no koto so. Oh no, she text Baba 2 weeks ago. You're killing Baba bad text Baba fun. He don't text her fun because they cannot get Wunmi to do what they want, and she won't do it. Because that child on his own has his own rights. You cannot just go and do DNA for a child just like that without the mother's consent or the father's consent. You can't. So I don't understand why they are all asking for DNA. But how can she be with a kid? DNA? Oh shit! What I making man no leg bunny? So that's just my submission for that. You guys can continue. I'm going to drop off now because I'm going out. Shebo. So our blood or blood here on exaggerate any canula here that fear that people bad blessing convulse or they pull her out nikoto shelembe. I don't picture and waiting happen with that. And if they ask that nurse, she will narrate the same thing because they're going to ask that nurse as well. How did the blood come out? Mashallah ye. Oh, they be that ko paro tori to ba paro ma lo sewon. O ma lo sewon. And we have to, well, it's better for the nurse not to be so thorough because to back paro, to back and baby because it's not baby now. Nobody's under 18. Everybody will give their own story. So if you lie more, the more you lie, the more your sentence is longer. So I can drop. I drop me pick me. I've said my part, guys.
Then to add to what visitor said, then even the next day, Lifestyle said they were still cleaning blood. So it's very possible that the blood is still coming out a little bit that stained the bed. It is very, very possible.
It's possible. Lifestyle said they were cleaning blood. Is it from the injury or from the day of the cannula? From the day, is it after they came back from Ikorodu? I'm asking a question.
From the wound.
From the wound.
Oh, sorry, I muted myself. Yes, on Monday, because in the afternoon, he left to the house.
Then that means when he was going. Sorry to cut. If it's from the wound, that means the wound he had from Ikorodu was very deep. That is what
he said. He said DJ Bobby was cleaning it when he was going. Now said, but go to hospital.
Oh, my son cut hospital. If it's from that means the wound was only a person for bang for glass in for something deep cut the corner of veins a little bit in the veins. Got only the blood in your. No matter if you cut a vein, no matter how you put pressure, the pressure has to be very, very strong until that person is taken to hospital for it to be stitched.
To stitch, yeah, they're supposed to stitch
it. Also, to buy anything alcohol, or my teenager. So, mama flow ni. To buy the alcohol, the martine, and there's no that.
Oh my gosh, out ni. So. Come and be long one. Then I'm hold primary responsible because you get around already.
Police said it now that the bleeding continued.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was still bleeding.
Come and get already because we want the primary lot of that. Even the plan someone will go at the end of at the end story is that Nigerian law says if you fight somebody after 1 year and 1 day, and you have loku after 1 year and 1 day, within 24 hours, no loku. Primary nurse no there be by lower you because he was still alive when the nurse came to administer the 3 medications.
But Escapade, I want to ask a question. Like what visitor said now that the state, the police said, if you fight with somebody a year and a day, you will still be, as in if anything happens to the person in a year and a day. Okay, right. So now. Yeah. Prime Boy fought with this guy like a day before, 2 days before his demise, or 3 days. But this guy actually be beating him too, like still within the period of a year. So how many people they want to arrest before his death?
them. All
Is
of
it possible? Are they
Nobody
going
knows
to
that.
arrest the recent
That's
person,
why I'm
or they will
saying
arrest all of them?
all of them.
Pinky,
All of
that's why I
them.
said it's because of the way Nigerian government is. To be honest, Sam Larry especially, because Naira Marley was not visible in that scene. The only person they've seen physically in that scene is President Sam Larry. It will only take a lot of investigation, like investigating his conversations with his friends, phone call to the shape or something, you know, that kind of a thing. No color if you tell Naira Marley, but Sam Larry cannot go scot-free. Koba, tell you, Koba Chisara Latte need the next year. Koba unko lọ gbé le Naira Marley kó máa gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ kó máa ṣe hide out kó gbọ́dọ̀ kó lè lọ scot-free. Ọmọ bàbá ta ni. Because òun ló máa ń lù kiri náà pẹ̀lú àwọn gang ẹ̀. Sam Larry gong. Now I was in a platform, was it yesterday, and some people were talking about one one person tell me Mohbad ń ta drugs. Money, no, it's not about drugs. It's not about selling drugs. Someone want ta drugs. I'm not saying that it didn't happen in Naira Marley, because if you ever leave, anybody who goes through Naira Marley's kingdom, you'll be taking drugs and you also be selling drugs. I want to put be drug funny, go out deliver ko ta. Money, no, it's not the case. Nǹkan tó fa wàhálà gangan ni nípa kini royalty that he wants to leave, but the wàhálà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. So come on. I just told them, and I said, please don't start that narrative. Don't bring it. Don't oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ni wọ́n yan ro, because Wunmi ò sọ̀rọ̀. Why they say Robon lé Wunmi kiri? Because they know Wunmi knows a lot. Wunmi knows a lot. If you look at that interview Abu Ebel did with Wunmi Abu Ebel let them more than 5 times.
Thank you.
Abu Ebel one try láti play smart. Àwọn ọmọ kìnìkan try láti play smart. Wunmi sọ pé most of the guys tó bá ti ń ṣe gbogbo court whatever they do. Most of them tó bá ti jẹ́ pé tó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó wọn gangan, wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ fi wọ́n pamọ́ ni. Ẹran tí pé ó máa ń sọ á ní pé bàtà lọ fún Ìkòròdú inú mọ́tò ni Wunmi wà. She didn't come out to the show now because they had the plan to go and see grandma.
And but who is this?
The Aries.
Aries nìyẹn.
Mo force ẹ jáde.
Wọ́n ti gbọ́jọ́ jáde.
Yeah.
Ó ṣe láì.
Nítorí àti gbọ́jọ́ jáde lady.
Ìjọ tí mo fi kíní ẹ̀hàn yín yẹn, ó wà ń bẹ̀, she was there. She was
Àgbéjáde
on
lọ́dọ̀
live.
ẹ̀
Ìjọ tí
nílé
mo ṣí
mi.
YouTube ẹ̀
Àdè
yẹn.
máa blog yálàyà ẹ̀.
Club movie ti join.
Gbogbo èpè tó ń gbẹ̀wò ní sẹ́yìn ó máa jẹ, òun náà máa jẹ ń bẹ̀.
Wàhálà ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbé yẹ ṣe pé a máa gbé pọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀. A máa gbé ṣe pé.
Wait, guys, hey, God's own. You guys don't understand what Baba did yesterday. Nínú fídíò tí kìíní play yìí. Ṣé mo pé initially Blessing was walking on the ground. Nobody knows. Now, do you know what he did?
What's that? Bọ́lá kúkú máa bọ̀ lókè. Ẹ máa
Kí ló ṣe?
máa bọ̀.
Ó ti
Kí ló
gbé
ṣe ẹ máa gbọ́?
nísìn, ó ti gbé Blessing jáde nísìn.
Bọ́lí bí.
Initially, nobody knows pé Blessing and Baba they are working together. Now, ó ti gbé jáde fún wọn sìn pé okay,
Yes.
Blessing is with me. So whatever he's saying, Blessing ma corroborate. Àbí ṣé ẹ̀yin people yẹn mọ̀ pé wọn àti Baba àti Blessing are always together ni.
Ẹ má worry.
Question you asked on the bullying and what the police said.
Now,
This is my own understanding. There is chances for Prime Boy to work. I just have to say it to prepare the mind of Nigerians that will be thinking the Nigerian police didn't do their work. Note, in defense of Prime Boy, and according to his statement, is in quotes, he said Mo tried to fight him, but he didn't punch back, he didn't
Stop
retaliate.
movie, don't go. You will come up. Oh, I want you to come up and talk. Stop.
Me or Adura also said Prime Boy hits back.
Kò ní bàjẹ́.
That's what I was trying to see.
No.
He needs an alibi for that statement.
No. Kò ní bàjẹ́, no. Now, if you look at Mohbad's face, if you look at Mohbad's face, God told Mombo, if you look at Mohbad's face, he sustained injuries. Where did he get that injury from? And mind you, at the coroner inquest, they asked Adura, after all this summarization, can you tell categorically who or what killed your brother? And he said it, Prime Boy.
Okay, now, let me now tell you what the court is going to do and what the court is going to say. If there is a proof that, what's his name, Prime Boy, hits, in quote, hits Mohbad back, You understand? That is when any claim is going to stand.
It's
You
because
understand?
story from
But if
you are saying it now based on what Prime Boy said. You've not heard other people's confessions.
No, don't get it wrong. Not based on what Prime Boy said. I
He
don't care
needs
about
an
what
alibi.
Prime Boy
He needs
said.
an alibi.
The
Who was
only
at
thing I
the
care
event
about is,
to go
see,
free?
let me tell you some Bolly B. If you notice me, anytime I say stuff, I love preparing the minds of the people so that they won't start saying, they have started with Ojoro or this is that. Because most of us platform, that is what we represent most. We are not like all these people that just want to collect gifts and don't educate people that comes to their platform. That's what makes us different. And that is why they hate us. And that is why we are always ahead of them. We need to understand the simple truth. See, Prime Boy, I did being pay more. Prime Boy gan sef gan tó bá ké mọ́ òkú ni tàbá rí injury lára Mo tó jẹ́ para Prime Boy láti rí injury tí Prime Boy bá fẹ́ fight fún assault against Mo ó máa fight fún. So nísìn ní concrete proof pé ìgbà tí wọ́n ń bára wọn fà Prime Boy really gbà tàbí ó ṣe léṣe fine ó sọ pé ó ṣe léṣe lójú ìyẹn la máa ṣe wá solidify and all èmi kàn fẹ́ prepare mind yín sílẹ̀ ni. There is chances that Prime Boy
Can I say something? The driver is there. The people that separated them when they were fighting were there. Now, Wunmi got out from the car. We've not heard from Wumi's side. Hold on. We've not heard from Wumi's side. Wunmi did not say anything because Wunmi do not want to contradict herself.
Exactly.
Wunmi said she came down that she didn't see anything. Hey, Pinky, please, can I say something? Can we be civil, please? One by one. Now, Wunmi said she didn't say that she came down from the car, she didn't see anything. That's what Wunmi said. However, police will need to establish how he got that injury. Do you get what I mean? They need to really establish how he got the injury on the head and on the arm. They've talked about the arm, they've not talked about the head. We've not really heard anybody say about the head until we saw it on the video. Do you get what I mean? So, on this case, it is between Prime Boy and North. But the North has a greater offense because he was still alive when she administered those medications that caused his death. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yé yín sìn? Ẹ má yẹ ká gbìlẹ̀ lórí púpọ̀. Ẹ fi lè fẹ́ fi gbogbo yẹn lẹ̀ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá kan dín pẹ̀lú. But at the end of the day, the bottom line of everything, it is the nurse who administered tetanus injection. You have to give it subconscious as SC. Subconsciously. Miss on word SC sha. Wa ko test ni ara ẹni yẹn. Then you bá reaction, wa ṣe wà fún ni more. But
she
went as far as giving those injections intravenously, including paracetamol. Not asking questions about what has he had before. Because I thought you were in pain for a day or two. Actually, paracetamol, how many milligrams? And we don't know the quantity of what she gave. She's a partner.
But you know one thing, yeah. Let's even stop. We know that she administered all those things. And maku, yeah. Whether the way she administered, the way she didn't administer, what she has had, the bottom line is this guy has not been going to the hospital. You don't know what he has, what is in his system. Boya wa allergic to kotofuye. Boya ko allergic to. We don't know. So to the bẹ̀rẹ̀ cinema converse immediately, as in right there. I mean, as the way fún ẹ tó the bẹ̀rẹ̀ cinema react. So we don't even know. Fine.
But they said the boy was hypertensive now. That's what makes it more worse.
Yeah, with somebody who's
hypertensive. Was he using medication? Was he using medication? Does someone that has high blood pressure can be taking all those things? Is it possible for them to be taking all those things?
No, they said it's wrong.
Injection when the person's blood pressure is high. You didn't try all that.
Yes.
Because what I know is that if you want to give anybody anything, you will do vital first.
Subcutaneous.
You check the person's pulse. You check the person's high blood pressure. Yeah, you check all those things, the temperature.
So the child never went through all those processes at all, according to
what you don't even know.
High temperature.
Tó bá di ọ̀túnla tí mi ò bá ṣe mistake, ó máa pé 5 months tí Mohbad ti lọ.
And today is 11.
Today is 11. That's tomorrow. Wow. So tó bá dọ̀la tó bá dọ̀la ń sìn ó máa pé 5 months tí Mohbad tó ti kú and láti ìgbà yẹn náà a ṣì ń drag lọ ni a dẹ̀ máa continue láti máa drag títí tá a máa fi get nǹkan tí a fẹ́ get and again Brekete kò gbọ́dọ̀ máa come out pẹ̀lú positive thing pẹ̀lú gbogbo wàhálà tí wọ́n ń ṣe láti joy because àti rí nǹkan kan pé Brekete àìrẹ́ anything and gbogbo irọ́ tá à ń pa mọ́ mi láti joy ó ṣe báyìí ó ṣe bí ó ti pé 5 months nísìn àìtí rí evidence kankan nínú ẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń advocate pé kán arrest ẹ̀ kán ṣe gbá fún òun ló ṣe lè àìtí rí nǹkan kan tí ó show pé Wunmi so and I would like to urge everyone let's continue advocating for Mohbad and by the special grace of God we shall get there so ambarawaja we are facing ourselves fighting ourselves I need láti reduce it so we need to reduce it and focus on the justice. We love the distractions because it's working both the negative and positive so we are seeing the results and at the end of the day so we shall get the justice we are seeking for and lágbára Ọlọ́run máa ṣe fún wa láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà so the concerning people running about àwọn tó ń sáré káàkiri lórí ọ̀rọ̀ òkè kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló happen Wunmi máa ṣe lé ní Wunmi máa ṣe gbá ni let's keep watching and the statement that we issue I think day before yesterday or 3 days ago so mo rí pé ó hit wọn gan wọ́n dẹ̀ lè sáré láti tackle again so wọ́n ní gbogbo yẹn so Wunmi need to cry out and tó dẹ̀ ké síta pé okay they are after her life pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa òun need láti sọ pé kò right tàbí kò sọ nǹkan because wọ́n threaten the video evidence and everything is there so kò sí pé bóyá pé irọ́ àbí anything níbẹ̀ so we can see it with our eye a rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí so we are just telling these people to keep calm and let's wait for the Nigerian police and the judiciary to come out with their positive results concerning the toxicology and the autopsy. So we are patiently waiting for them to come out with the results. So after the results, a lè rí green light ibi tá ń lọ. So that is what we are advocating for now. And I pray that by the special grace of Almighty Allah God, we shall get there soon. So justice for Mohbad. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà torí àwọn tí ó bá ṣe fẹ́ contribute. So let me just chill that one and may God continue to bless us. Okay, go ahead ma.
Kristo sọ pé àwọn kọ lẹ́tà sí corona inquest and very soon that pé àwọn kan wà tí wọ́n ti re-interview ṣé lẹ́tà yẹn ò tí ì ṣiṣẹ́ ni àbí wọ́n ti dá wọn lóhùn.
You can't hear everything because you are mute. Can you mute? Can somebody mute Kodibaje, please?
Mo ń béèrè question kan ni o mo ní question lóhùn kọ àwọn kọ lẹ́tà pé lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ti kọ lẹ́tà sí corona inquest pé they need to interview they've not interviewed Primeboy and Spending now that they are out. Ṣé lẹ́tà yẹn ò tí ì dé corona inquest ni kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Westo is a big liar. I think Baba Falana was the one that facilitate the letter because wọ́n sọ fún mi last time tó lọ síbẹ̀ pé
I don't know I'm asking now Oliver.
Pé wọ́n máa I think so Baba ló sọ pé kí nígbà yẹn pé kí wọ́n máa lọ Primeboy àti kí wọ́n need láti gbé wọn lọ corona inquest ṣé àwọn Westo ló set corona inquest ni.
ọ̀nà wọn ṣe kọ lẹ́tà wọn request so mo ń bèrè pé ṣé kò tí request wọn tí grant ẹ̀ láti join ni.
You know they told us already that next month is corona inquest.
Which is March.
Yes, that's what they told us last year December. Okay. That want to postpone it see next month. So we are waiting for March. This is February. So I think they will resume back by next month. So we are patiently waiting for everything. Andrew de gbogbo ẹ̀ a mọ̀ pé very soon a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ padà because Darusha need to talk, Prime Boy need to talk. So àwọn tí
Spending as well.
they need to talk. And who?
Spending.
And spending, yeah, spending as well. I think the next person is spending. Spending is coming.
Prime Boy knew he was supposed to be the next. Koto stop it.
True, Prime Boy. After Prime Boy, spending. Yeah. Prime Boy is coming. Yeah, Umbo. Because on it last was a inquest. One lè wo statement of Kọ́lọ́dà ọlọ́pàá àti yẹn so wọ́n á wò papọ̀ ṣé nǹkan tó sọ fẹ́ yàtọ̀ àbí kinní